In this video, we will see about pivoting and unpivoting of the columns. This is a very powerful feature which is available in this query editor of the Power BI desktop application. Before we understand what is pivoting and unpivoting and how to use it, let's try to understand with the example. Basically, this is one of the example which I have written here. We do have some values like product as mobiles and TV, and we do have year wise their sales quantity available. So basically, this is data available in terms of year wise. So this is pivoted data, means like we do have mobiles, and for mobiles for each year, this is the value. For TV for each year, this is the value. However, to better organize our data and to use it effectively in Power BI visualization, we can unpivot this. And how to unpivot this? Basically, when we unpivot is like we can do like this. Basically, mobiles will be appearing like this, and year wise, this column, like whatever the year row was there, it will become as a column value. It will by default call it attribute, and we can rename it as a year, and then this is the years which are there, and we do have values for each of them. So whatever values which are appearing here, that will be becoming as a value. So we can make it as quantity sold. Same for TV as well. And this is what is a unpivoting of the columns. And the main thing is like we can pivot and unpivot data. Means if you don't want to pivot unpivoted data, then we can pivot it back to the way it was originally. So this is the way we can do it. And we will try to see this in our project. Let's go back to our query editor. Now you can see here we do have which column means we can apply. We do have year, but we cannot apply it. But there are two columns which are population male and female, where for this we can apply this pivoting and unpivoting of the columns. So how to do this? Basically, what we will do, we will whatever these two columns are there, we will just make it as a rows. To do that, just select this column, and in transform menu you have unpivot columns. So if we just click on here, we do have unpivot columns. So whatever selected columns, it will call unpivot or unpivot other columns. This feature will just will pivot other columns apart from this. This will not unpivot a population male column, whatever selected. And the third one is unpivot only selected column. So this will basically do the same thing as unpivot columns, whatever selected. But if you do select multiple as well, then it will have select two as well. Let's try to do this population male unpivoting. Just select this and just click on unpivot column. You can see that this is attribute column came with the population male and its value respective value. This is the way we can do it. Now this is unpivoted, we can directly delete. This is the first step to pivot it on. There is one more option available here, which is pivot column. Just click on this pivot column and it will do the same thing which is already there. So when we select a pivot column, then it will ask to select which column. So basically, when we select, let's say, let's go back and we'll try to will not select this. We just wanted to pivot this column. So just select this column and just click on this pivot column. Then what will happen? It will ask use the names in column attributes to create new column. So basically, it will ask to select one of the values, respective value, because that we need. So we can select value, and there are some advanced features which is aggregation value. Some basically we will be using some now, and but this aggregation functions we will see in detail later. Just click on OK. If you do this, then you can see there is a step applied as a pivoted column, and it will make our state as original things. Now you can see this is what it is happen. Let's try to delete this column. This population total we don't want. Just click on delete, and we will see. Now you can see both of these columns has come back to its original state, and now uh, we will try to do both the columns at the same time to unpivot. Just click on these two columns and just click on this. Directly you can click on this unpivot columns or just unpivot columns or unpivot only selected columns. So let's select this option. Okay, so this is done unpivoting of this column. You can see there are two rows, which one is for female and one is for male, and it's showing its respective value. So we can say we can just rename this column as gender. and this population value. So this is done about pivoting and unpivoting. I have shown you this practically. If you have any questions, then please put it in the comment section. In next video, we will see how to split this column so that it will be useful to see in a data in a meaningful way. If you like my video, then please like it and share it with others as well. Thank you for watching.